Yes, welcome back, welcome back. Hey, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I got 5 of them for y'all this time. This is part 2 of fragrances in the office for the fellas. So check this out. Let's go ahead, jump straight into it. This number 1. So the first one, there's plenty of people talking about it on YouTube. Club Denude. Club Denude. This right here is very affordable. A lot of people say that it's a clone of Creed Vinci. Everybody knows about Creed Vinci, but this really is Creed Vinci for like $40 right here. I did a video on this particular fragrance a couple months ago. It's perfect. It's clean. It's not too much in your face. It's going to ride with the air. It's perfect for office setting, so you don't have to worry about it being too much. It won't give nobody a headache. This is one of the few fragrances you really can't really overspray. I would still say keep it at around 5 sprays because it's going to last all day. The longevity is about 8-9 hours with this right here. Every time I put this on, it lasts all days. And no, I do not have to reapply any sprays halfway throughout the day. This is pretty good. You get a real good bang for your buck. Club Denude. This is the first one. So let's drop into the second one. So the second one, Banana Republic. This right here. Leather Reserve. I haven't had this too long, honestly. I actually really been enjoying this. I might have worn this 4 or 5 days, you know what I'm saying, at work. This right here, I actually love it. This is something that you're not going to be smelling like all the other guys at work, those guys who are into fragrances, because, you know, most people aren't. So just by that alone, you're going to stick out, you know, amongst all the other fellas in the crowd at work. This right here is very affordable. I actually picked this up from Ross, believe it or not, a discounted store. I actually featured this fragrance with about 4 other fragrances in a video that I did a few videos ago, because this was part of the first impressions, but I got a full impression on it now. I have worn it, like I say, about 4 or 5 times at work. It only lasts about, I say, a good 5 hours. That's the only thing that I can honestly say. But then again, is that really bad? It really depends. It's based on the person, you know. So longevity is decent. Like I say, like 5 hours. Smells good. I get like a more of a shoe and tie, like what I'm in now, more professional type setting. Really grown man vibes too, and it's not really loud. That's what I like about this. It's a EDP, you see what I'm saying? But it's really like an EDT as far as how it just flows. It's not pungent and really loud in people's faces. It's not going to give you a headache. It's going to smell good, you know, and it actually been blending in with my body chemistry. So I love this, and I don't think I haven't seen any videos on YouTube about this yet. So they let you know a lot of people are not wearing this. So guys, if you work in a corporate environment, you know, are you in a workplace where you're around a lot of people, and you want to smell different, there's other guys there that wear fragrances, you might want to try this out. Banana Republic, Leather Reserve. So the third one right here, Diamond by Night de Paris. This is a banger right here. This is very, 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 very long lasting. I will probably spray this 3 times. This is the definition of getting a bang for your buck right here. You understand? This is for the office. Yeah. This is for a date night. You understand what I'm saying? This is, you guys, y'all need to pick this up. And this is a house that I don't see a lot of people talk about. This is a fragrance that I don't think I've seen any reviews on YouTube either. So this is something, if you want to stand out, it's sweet, it's dark, it's alluring, and it's super, super, super long lasting. This is actually, out of all 5 of the fragrances I'm going to be talking about, this is the one that I have got the most compliments out of from men and women. So many people at the desk, hey man, what's this, what you got on? What that smell? You mind if I take a picture? This is a banger. This is one of my most complimented fragrances at work by far. And this will run you about $140. It's worth it. This is worth it. So fellas, y'all need to check this out. All right. Okay. Number 4, moving right along. Vinci Player Tense. I like this right here. I don't think too many people really range Vinci as much. Not that I have seen, not that I know of, because you know we live in a time and age where everybody want to ride the wave. Everybody want to wear the same stuff. They want to look the same. They want to talk the same. I like this right here. I like this a lot. This is a EDT though, so you could get away with overspraying it, so to speak. So you will have to reapply after I say about 4 hours, just to be honest. If you want somebody to smell, you want to be noticeable throughout the whole workday, you definitely have to reapply this, you know, but it smells good. It doesn't have any notes in this fragrance that's going to be too overbearing. Like, this is one of those fragrances where it's very, very well blended, and you can't just say, oh, it has this, or it has incense, it has bergamot, or it has floral notes. But this is very, very, very well blended. I believe all the notes are perfectly evenly blended, but it's an EDT, so you will have to reapply. But it smells really good while it lasts. So if you're in a corporate environment, but you work closely knit with people, this would really be perfect right here. This is not going to offend anybody. Now, this is about $70, $75. So it's not bad. It's not bad. It's under $100. So fellas, definitely try this out. Once again, it's an EDT. EDT. So you would have to reapply if you want to smell good for the whole workday. So that's number 4. Last but definitely not least, Gold 79. Gold 79. This is luxury, $25 luxury. You know, got the top. Listen, I don't think I have anything in my collection that smells like this. I think this has like some raspberry. Smells like raspberries. A very high luxury bar soap and raspberries is really kind of how I would describe this. And it's for $25. Fellas, stop playing. Nobody's going to smell like you. And this actually lasts long. It's been some days when I wanted to battle test it, where I have reapplied, but it ended up being a little bit too much to reapply. You really don't have to. You see what I'm saying? So I will honestly say this lasts for about 6 hours, which is good, which is solid. You know, after that, somebody would have to be inside your actual scent bubble. But the trail is crazy. The scent trail is actually pretty good. So let's say if you're sitting in a cubicle at work, your cubicle and the person beside you cubicle, or if it's a walk space, wherever you're sitting at, is going to project out for about a good 6-7 feet for the remainder of the day. So like I say, raspberries and clean soap. This is what this will smell like. And I only got it for $25. This is a hidden, very affordable gem. I'm telling y'all, do not sleep on this right here. And it's an EDP. You can't beat that. So that was the top 5, you know, of part 2. Listen, y'all let me know in the comments if y'all have any one of these fragrances. If you do you wear it at work? And what do you think? All right, I'm gone.